You move the same every time. Different face, same story.
What's up, YouTube? It's Mark Lamar for 48 Music Group. So look, you have a song, you made it in your MPC sample or your machine or whatever, you made it in Suno, A Studio, I don't know, I don't care, but you want to make a music video for your song. Let's go over the process, my process, in particularly the Curtis Vandross video that I just released, Patterns. I have 2 albums out. One is Curtis Vandross's R&B album, Live, Love, Learn. It's available on all major streaming platforms. But we're going to get to this Curtis Vandross video that I just made. Man, to me, it's pretty hot for what it is. So let's talk about my process and let's get to it. All right, before we get started, let's talk about the tools that I'm using. You don't have to use all these tools. This is just what I use. So Higgsfield, I love it. It's, to me, my favorite all-around tool. I started off in OpenArt. OpenArt I still have. It still has its place because of the subscription I got with OpenArt. I can do a lot of things. So Higgsfield, OpenArt, obviously I use Suno, and then Design, the sleeper of them all. But Design is I only have one job for it. One job for Design, and that's the lip syncing. And in Higgsfield, if I had to pick 2 AI platforms to handle a music video, it would be a Design in Higgsfield for sure. And then also I use Filmora. Filmora is just what I've had since I used to make, you know, the little imagery for your beats. Yeah, that's why I got Filmora. I love it. So that's the tools that we're going to use today, but you can replace these tools with whatever you want. The one tool that you're here for when we talk about lip syncing is Design. Now there are a couple things that I'm going to show you throughout this video, that tips that you're going to want to use, because if you just throw a video on Design, I'm telling you now, you're not going to get the results you want. So there are a couple things within that process that you want to make sure you do as far as when you're ready to lip sync your video. I had ChatGPT spit out some prompts for vibes for songs, and you can see different vibes. The name of the song is Patterns, you know what I'm saying? So it is about a woman who constantly finds herself repeating certain behaviors in relationships. She has a pattern, but we're using that as a double entendre, just pattern, you know what I mean? So how can we bring visuals to that? So this is the type of thinking and things you have to do when it comes to your song if you want a great video. Try to find ways to make it connect, or you can just have fun and do what you want to do. Don't listen to me, you know what I mean? So do you. One thing about using Higgsfield, you can use there's a featured grid. Yeah, you can use this as a way to get different looks for the particular location that you're filming in, or I don't want to say filming, that you're creating. And then from there, you can collect all those, download them, and create you a place, just like you can create your persona. So I have my persona. So that's one thing I recommend for everyone to do if you're going to use the same character, the same person, persona, to carry out your music, and that represents your particular music for a particular persona coming out of Suno or whatever tool that you do use. So in this case, I went with this theme, and I prompted away different, you know what I'm saying, images. We have those here, downloaded what I liked, and then from there you want to turn and come up with some prompts to turn those images into videos. So when you're prompting for the performance of the video, you want something where you're kind of like stomach up, or if you do have a full body shot where it's, you know, you're getting it close as you can. But the point is, when you're doing the lip syncing for the tool that we're going to use, you need him looking at the camera, or her looking at the camera, and also not doing too much movement if you want great lip syncing. Let the B-roll be where a lot of movement and other things happen. But as far as the performance and lip syncing of the lyrics, you want the artist kind of not standing still. He can be performing, but you don't want too much movement. You want consistent, steady head movement to where it can lock in on that lip syncing. That is what I found works the most, the best, should I say. So I've locked in my images, I've locked in my B-roll. So you're gonna go, I use Higgsfield because it just has pretty much everything you want when it comes down to you getting the images and the imagery that you want for your particular video. To be honest with you guys, this part is very personal. I can tell you what I like to do, but it's about your creativity. That's up to you. I'm giving you the process. So the process is identify the artist and what they look like, identify your location, where is the artist performing, what is that location based on, is it based on the song, or are you just having fun with a video? It's up to you. And then once you identify the artist and the location, pinpoint the performance scene that you want based on that location, because you can go in here, like if I go into Hicksville right now and I throw the @ symbol up, it has this location locked in. It has my artist locked in. It has all the stuff locked in because I've saved it. And Hicksville has a feature where you can save characters. So I have my characters already locked in. You get what I'm saying? That's just that. So once you have that locked in, you can just create in that location with that character. So once you get the artist look, the location, the wardrobe, and the performance location, like how they're going to perform and what position you have them in as far as performance. Like this particular one, where we at? The guy's on the stairs, on a fire escape. This one. And I prompted the video to where he's already singing. You get what I'm saying? So now I can transition this into a video where he's singing. This is all my B-roll that I created. So this is a performance scene that I use a lot of Curtis singing on the stairs. Obviously, he's not singing the song yet, but here it is.
Want love, but don't wanna bleed. Want truth, but can't take the heat. I ain't hurt, just calling signs. I see the loop, and I know the lines. Want love, but don't wanna bleed.
We have these videos, these performance scenes. Here's another one. So you don't need a bunch of them. You can reuse the same performance scene. But once we have that, we're gonna go into the next stage of getting the lip sync done. All right, so now we're gonna jump from, we have the video downloaded. We're gonna jump into design, D-Z-I-N-E. So I can't think of the content creator's name who I first heard about this from. In here, there is AI tools and there's lip syncing. Now, so far I've tried Open Arch lip syncing. I don't know, well, there was another company I've tried their lip syncing. This has been my bread and butter for lip syncing. You click the lip syncing over there, you come here, and you have to upload a video. So here's the thing, what you're gonna need to do before you get started in design. Design only takes 30-second clips. The reason why I don't do this clips 30 seconds, I've done 30-second clips and it's pretty much a gamble, because if it's 30.01, it's not gonna take it. If it's 30.5, it's not gonna take it. So I cut my clips at 29.5 seconds. That's just what I do to avoid the headache. Okay, so we just selected the video. Now it's loading the video. All right, and now from here, it's gonna find the face of the person that you want to do the lip syncing for. Once you load the video, it's gonna locate a face. So once we click that that's the face that we want to have lip synced with the audio, whatever tool you want, I would get the stems and vocals only. Cut that into 30-second chops. And then once you have 30-second or 29.5-second chops, bring it in here. So this is where it says pick a voice. You're gonna upload that audio. Okay, so it has the audio. One little trick, the person, I can't think of his name for their video, they suggest pulling this back a little bit, because what happens is if it starts with audio right away, if it starts with this, sometimes it'll miss that first millisecond or so of lip syncing. So you can pull back the audio like slightly to make sure that the video has time to capture it. In this case, there's no words, it's the beginning of the song, but I still want to lip sync it. I've already done this, but if you haven't, you would make sure it's selected on Pro. Make sure you select if you want 720 or 1080p, and then generate. All right, so we are here.
Yeah. You move the same every time. Different face, same story. Met you in your Sunday best, soft laugh.
Now, all that for 29.5 seconds. I know, but to me, this tool gets the job done, man. It just does. Personally, it is the best lip syncing tool that I have found. Okay, so what I've done now, I went ahead, I opened up Filmora. This is the platform that I use. I've laid out my clips and aligned them with the audio. So I've synced up the audio. So we took out from design. So we have clips. I've chopped up everything into 30-second clips. This is Filmora. I have my audio track laid out in here. I've taken those clips. I've had to sit there. You're going to have to sit there and line them up. Okay, so yes, it's lip synced, but you're going to have to. The good thing is you can turn the volume up on the lip synced video higher than the audio, the actual track, so you can see where your alignment is and you want to get it perfectly synced. So I have these clips lined up to the audio. However, as we scroll through this song, some of the lip syncing is not perfect. But check this out. You're going to have to work around some of these little, glitches and things that are just inherent to messing around with AI. So what we're going to do now is we're going to trim up the performance and keep only the sections of the performance that we like. And then we're going to have to fill that in with B-roll. So right there, what we just saw, a prime example. I don't need that. That is just an introductory to a song. However, the AI tool doesn't know what to do with that. So he's sitting there performing because it's just the video. We don't want that. We're gonna grab in some B-roll. So now I've brought in some B-roll to get us going. And instead of having that, weirdness, going on in the beginning. I keep saying, you know what I'm saying. You don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you what I'm saying. Anyway, let's check it out. You move the same every time. Different. So what we just had there was, look, we had some B-roll, a quick transition into him performing the song. It's that simple. And you're going to do this throughout. You're going to bring in some B-roll. You need to identify the theme of your song. You need to identify what the look and feel should be as you're prompting. You got to have a vision in mind. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to cause for creativity. The first thing I recommend doing is getting all of your performance takes in on your timeline. Okay, lining that up, see what you got. And that will help you to develop the video, because based on what you have that's good, you can start filling in the blanks with even more material. You can then go back to your AI tools and prompt some other videos for your B-roll. Let's check this out. On this part, you see his eye kind of start going a little weirdo. How do we get rid of that? Effects, transition him out, cut to some B-roll, man. So when you have little things like that. So I've gone in and filled in all of my gaps and areas where I saw something that I just didn't like. So once we filled those in, we got some transitions in that work for what I'm going for. That's pretty much the most of your video. You move the same every time. Different face, same story. Met you in your Sunday best, soft laugh, little tattoo on your neck. Told me love been hard to trust. Said your last one did too much. You paint peace like a pretty dream, but your moves don't match the scene. Say you want. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you took something from the video. Drop a comment below. Let me know what y'all think. If you got any tips, tricks, questions, man, jump in them comments and holler at me, man. Other than that, the full video and song can be found in the description, and the album is available on all streaming platforms. Check it out. All right, till next time, I'll get with y'all.